Hi everybody, and welcome to another 2-Minute Tuesday with Todd Ortowski, where we will learn lifestyle, health, fitness, and nutrition tips for a better life. Today we're going to be talking about getting lean muscle mass. Now, a lot of times people think about putting on lean muscle mass as being like a bodybuilder. One of the first things I get from people when I do consultations, they say, "Oh, I don't want to be a bodybuilder." Don't worry, we're not looking at that kind of scenario. What we're looking at is just putting on some lean muscle mass, which will help your metabolism, help you feel better, have more energy, help prevent osteoporosis, osteopenia, help raise your metabolism. So it's definitely some great things. So when we're looking at putting on lean muscle mass, we're looking at three primary things. One, you want to have the right materials, you have the right amount of materials, and you want to do the proper work. So use the example as like building a wall. Pretend you want to build a brick wall that's this high. It requires those three very specific things: the right material, the right amount of material, and the right work. So if you want to build a brick wall that's this high, you obviously need bricks, right? You can't build a brick wall with feathers. No matter how hard you work, you'll never build a brick wall with feathers. The next thing is you have to have the right amount of material. So if you want to build it this high, if it requires 100 bricks to build it that high, you've got to have 100 bricks. If you only have 50 bricks, no matter how hard you work, you'll never get it this high. And the last thing is you got to do the right work. So you have to take a brick, you have to put it down, put some mortar around it, take another brick, put it down. If you sat there for an hour doing jumping jacks, you're going to be really tired, but you're not going to have a brick wall. So you want to make sure you're doing the right things. So the first thing is having the right material. The right material is protein. Protein and amino acids more specifically. Protein breaks down into amino acids. So how much? You want approximately 1 gram of protein per pound of desired body weight. A lot of people don't think that they need that much, but that's the newest recommendations. So 1 gram of protein per pound of desired body weight. And the last thing is doing the right work. So being on a proper strength training program, getting with a trainer, finding some programs online that is going to give your body a chance to rest. So you want to tear down that muscle tissue, let it rest for a day, and then work it again a day or two later so that you rebuild that muscle mass. If you're working the same muscle over and over again, you're going to tear it down, you're never going to get a chance to rebuild. So that's some quick, simple ways to rebuild your muscle mass. If you have any questions, feel free to check me out on my website, or you can email me and I'll get back to you. And check me in again next week for another 2-Minute Tuesday with Todd Ortowski.